Welcome to Going Deep, the podcast with deep gameplay and deeper questions. My name is Max Got the Tracks, and I'm here with
Mo.
Mo, seasonal champion, longtime
Seasonal
content
champion,
creator,
Twitch partner,
Twitch partner,
Riot partner, YouTube partner,
Riot partner, YouTube
soon to be
partner.
Discord partner,
Is that a thing?
6 Foot Gang.
Six
Yeah.
Foot Gang, Twitter troll.
Yeah, Twitter King, best
Really?
Twitterer, best LOR Twitterer, official 2022.
Wait, was that
World's
true?
competitor.
Did you win the this? What is it?
Yeah, the
Ezrees.
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Okay, Mo, are you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
What changed when you won the seasonal championship? Like in your life and in general?
I got hella hoes.
Yeah,
Nah. I got a lot of money.
you did. That's true.
Yeah, that's about it. Nothing else really changed. I got a little bit more followers on like YouTube and Twitch and Twitter and stuff, but it wasn't actually too much, so not
Yeah.
much actually changed.
I feel like
I
there's
just
not
like
there's not so much of a following of lore competitive gameplay that'll really like change your
yeah.
like. I know Majin cites like his seasonal win is like a big kickstart to his like content creation career, but I don't think he's like. I think he underestimates or
No.
overestimates how much it actually did for him.
Yeah, he was already pulling like hundreds of viewers in his first like month or two.
Yeah.
Before he even like won seasonals, and then winning seasonals just kind of like helped with the competitive crowd, so it
Mhm.
already made him like one of the top viewers, period. And then yeah, once you pair that with his already success, then it just kind of like, oh, he pulled in the competitive crowd, but then now the non-competitive crowd finds him easier because he's going to be one of the top streamers already, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Emotional's just popular because he's fucking hot. He's a hot male.
Yeah.
I need
And
to learn the ways,
Majin's,
dude.
I was thinking Majin's on the Mastering Runeterra Pro Squad, and you yourself have been on a number of competitive lore teams. Do you want to run down your history of all the various teams you've been on?
Yeah. Also, I don't know how much that actually helped him because, like, I'm pretty sure Majin was like the only competitive player on that team at the time.
Oh no, I wasn't saying it helped his content creation. Or
Okay.
like, yeah.
If anything, I think he helped everybody else's content.
No, we're just changing the topic.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, my competitive LOR team. Oh wow. Let's see here. So I didn't have. So I actually had like no one to scrim with and no one to play with or anything for a good while.
Mhm.
And then I saw this LBR tournament was going on, this like League of Brazil,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh shit, this like looks cool. Let me I want to play in it. So I was at the time one of my good friends, like favorite LOR content creators named Beach. He played on Team Hydra, and I was like, oh, this like I'm gonna DM Hydra and be like, or I didn't DM them, I just like put out on Twitter. I was like, man, it'd be really cool if somebody wanted me to play on their Brazil team. And at the time, this wasn't really heard of. I think there was only like one other person that's ever was a non-Brazilian that played in the Brazil league.
Yeah.
It was like Cephalopod. And other than that, it was like only Brazilian teams and only Brazilian players, so it was kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
And yeah, Hydra reached out to me. I think it was like Deej reached out to me actually. It was like, hey, do you want to join Hydra for the upcoming like Brazil thing? And I was like, oh, that'd be
pretty swag.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's rude. The fuck is that? A bone skewer? Okay, why aren't we playing with open deckless? What is this shit?
I
Bone
don't
skewer,
know.
bro?
I mean, it's all he would have played around it anyways.
No. Of course not.
All right. So, I know.
Yeah. So yeah.
You came from the Magic the Gathering, started Runeterra. Did you already have any following when you played Magic?
No, not really. I actually had a stream a long time ago. That was actually just my like first and last name.
Yeah.
And that was my Magic stream. And What's up?
I'm not gonna expose you, but Mo's name is not Mo.
Oh yeah, I think most people know that by now.
I don't know. I think most people still think your name Mo.
No, my name's Mark.
Yeah, I think just the wombats know mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people on Twitter probably know. I think anyone that follows me on Twitter knows. Anyone that knew me from first LOR when I first like did anything knows, because, and this is like OGs.
Yeah.
Because I put out a Reddit post. I was like one of the first people to do an unranked to masters in one sitting. And I started it off with like, my name's Mark, I go by like Mo.
Gotcha.
And then I like did like an AMA on Twitter that like no one showed up to.
I mean, it's Twitter. It's like.
Or sorry, on Reddit, I mean.
Oh, okay.
On Reddit, yeah, no one showed up to it, and I was like,
oh
well. I mean, only like viewers showed up, and then like 2 of the Reddit mods showed up.
I've never been on Runeterra Reddit. That's a very scary place.
Yeah, I have not been on there. Willingly. The only time I ever go on there is if someone's like, "Yo, did you see this thing?" And I was like, "No."
Wait, didn't you get banned from it? Or am I missing?
Reddit? No.
Yeah, because you were like promoting your content or something. And they
oh
didn't like
no,
that.
I didn't get banned from it, but they were really upset with me, and they were like, "Stop putting out, like, stop promoting your content." And I was like, "Okay, first of all," a lot of people are doing it. I was like, second of all, there's not much competitive stuff, so that's why I'm doing it. And then they're just like, "Yeah, can't do that." I was like, "Okay." So what I actually started doing then was have my friend. I'd have my friend be like, "Yo, I saw this really cool guide on about this deck, and it helped me out a lot." And then people would ask for the link, and then they would link my YouTube video.
That's such a scummy workaround. I love it.
Yeah, it's lit.
That's definitely a Mo classic.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Sorry, I don't know why I'm roping you. I'm just gonna like clear your board with time bomb.
No, you're fine. I'm enjoying. We have some time to converse while you rope me. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. You know, you're a very busy individual. I know you have a girlfriend. You have like a pretty. I mean, you have a life. You have a doggy. You take care of. Pay for your apartment.
Facts.
I think you're like 20 something, late 20s, right?
Late 20s.
Late 20s? Am I wrong?
Yeah, late. What the fuck you mean late 20s?
How old are you?
Bro, I'm 24.
So, okay. I'm wrong.
Bro, I'm young.
You're young. My bad. I didn't want to call you grandpa. I apologize.
Oh my god. Bro, there's no respect from this community, I tell you what.
There really isn't. So how do you balance your work life, Runeterra? Like, is Runeterra an income source to you? I know you used to work at a bowling alley. Like, just tell me about your life, Mo, in general.
Yeah, I mean, LOR's Pog. It's nice. It's not like crazy money or anything, but it's pretty nice. I don't know why I did that. You distracted me with your words, Max.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a streamer. I thought you could handle this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dude, streaming is hard. Playing games and streaming?
I know. I into waste so much LP. I know, Mo. Trust me.
Bro, what is this Maokai?
This Maokai's OP, buddy. You better watch out. I'm gonna mill away your chrono breaks.
Yeah, no, I guess I better draw them like now, huh?
Shit. Guess so.
Well.
The good thing is I don't know your deck list either, Mo. So.
The fuck you don't know my deck list? It says Echo Zillion deck list is the fucking same.
Okay.
Yeah. Life springs anew.
Life springs anew, gamer. Wait, what is Echo's champion spell? Called shot? Oh, that's gross. You have to draw when you play it? Wait, that's so bad.
Oh, it's fine. It replaces itself, though.
True.
Alright. How do I ever actually kill you?
That's a good question. I'm looking pretty chill right now. Can't lie. Ah, what a scammer.
Not everyone can toss you through time.
What a scammer. The fallen feline.
Damn, and I know all the cards coming up too.
All of your 5-card deck. You got any chrono breaks left?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This deck looks ass.
Oh hell yeah. Bro, did you see Poofball Panda's Aspiring Chronomancer cosplay?
I did not. I missed that stream, unfortunately.
Alright, I'm gonna have to send that to you 'cause it's so good. Also, are you in Majin's camp of agreeing that drop border is broken?
I think any free unit is like pretty broken. I think just free cards in general is like a really broken, like, is a really broken mechanic in card games. So
I mean, it's a good
anytime,
thing.
yeah.
Like every region in Runeterra has free value at this point. Oh dang! Wait. I think so. That's a really juicy hexite crystal I'm giving you. Maybe let's not do that.
No. That's fine, trust.
I mean, it is fine, but I'll make it like mildly more difficult, I guess.
I'm getting roped by Max. What the fuck?
Well, I'm not roping you. I see no red. Mo, did you ever play Hearthstone?
Did I ever? Yeah, like when it first came out, but like when it like very first came out, I played it, but I started getting into it and Magic the Gathering at the same time. And I basically picked one. I was like, okay, I'm either going to play Magic or I'm going to play this Hearthstone game. And
it's a pretty easy decision, considering like Hearthstone is digital and more expensive and less rewarding.
I would say it's more expensive. I guess it's more expensive in the sense that you don't get your money back ever.
Yeah.
And like that's what I was talking about recently. I've like considered getting into like trying different games and stuff.
Yeah. I know a lot of Runeterra gamers play. What's the one Majin plays? Not Force of Will.
Oh, Flesh and Blood.
Flesh and Blood, yeah.
Oh, I kind of misplayed. I think I was supposed to play this Hexite Crystal there.
It's okay. I'll just Maokai spell around it.
Yeah. That's quite a few units you have there.
It's true.
You never learn.
Whack.
Oh.
What else do I got coming up here? God damn it, Max.
Did I get
Deep's
you?
broken.
Deep is broken.
Yeah, Deep is broken, man.
It's true.
I think people underestimate Deep.
They definitely do. Oh wait, wait, why did I just do that? I'm sorry. I actually didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
Disrespect.
Nah, that's cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, but back to that work-life question, Mo. Like,
Oh yeah, what happened?
like, how do you exist and make content and like?
Oh, I sleep for like 5 or 6 hours a day.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
the most like random fucking times.
it's the sleep sacrifice gameplay.
Yeah. Dude, I think sleep is so overrated. Like, yeah, you need sleep, but I think sleep is one of the most overrated things.
I mean,
Because like when you're sleeping, you're not doing anything, and that's so bad. Like, imagine when you're dying, and someone showed you a chart of like the amount of hours you've spent in your life sleeping, and it's like, yeah, you're 80 years old, but you've easily spent like 10 years asleep. Like, think about that.
Is that how you become a good lore gamer? Just no sleep?
No, you become a good lore gamer by just not being dog shit. Dude, the quality of LOR players is so fucking low. It's insane.
This is actually a topic I wanted to get into. with you,
Like,
so I'm
no
glad you
cap.
brought
Like,
this up.
okay, so this actually came up yesterday. Some fucking idiot was trying to flame me for misplaying in my seasonal win. And he was like, "Oh, didn't actually win seasonal."
That idiot being Aikido, I believe, right?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Aikido. It was someone else.
No.
And he was just like, "Mo didn't win seasonals. His opponent lost seasonals." And I was like, "Okay, first of all, I played extremely well." We were talking about the like Lee Sin matchup specifically. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, you
or watched
passed a lot, and people were
Yeah,
like,
where I
"He's
passed
so
a lot."
bad.
Yeah, I was like, first of all, I played that matchup insanely well. And then second of all, he was like, he was like, yeah, you played so bad, your opponent lost, you didn't win. And then I was like, okay, but also, it was 2021 Legends of Runeterra. Like, do we really need to talk about, like, how bad and or good, like, players were at the time. Like, come on, man. Everybody was fucking bad.
I
Like,
would have to agree with that statement.
Going somewhere.
the quality of LOR players is so low.
Why do you think
For
that
that-
is, Mo?
I think people just don't care. There's no incentive to get good.
Mm.
Like, in Magic, your incentive to get good was that there was a tournament you could play every single weekend. Like, there are opens you could play every weekend.
FNMs
And
or
then,
what?
no, like opens. Like,
Oh, okay.
if you get first, I think you get $5,000 or $10,000. It was one of the two.
Right.
I don't quite remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were like opens you could fly to like every weekend,
Mm.
and stuff like that. And why are you open passing here, brother?
I don't know, man.
Was your hand like fucking double conk palm?
You already know. This is why you need to come onto my stream next week. I'm gonna do a Road to Seasonals like tournament prep, and I wanted you on for the episode about hand reading.
Okay.
Would you?
Yeah, I mean your hand's dog shit, right? It's like stun, 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 stun. It's like 4 stuns and then.
I mean, I've
I don't
got
even
some.
know what your
I've got
last
some draw
card could
cards
be.
in there too. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is why Yasuo decks are so bad, by the way. Like unironically,
No, I know. They're so bursty.
it's just like if you don't draw Yasuo, your deck is bad.
Yep.
And then people are like, oh, well, Yasuo has a boat? I'm just gonna hope you don't have flock. There's no way you actually have flock.
No, I definitely don't.
You would have used it.
Yeah. Why would I not use it there?
Okay. So, yeah, they're like, oh, you just play, they're like, oh, you have a boat now. And it's like, yeah, so your deck is only somewhat playable when you have a boat. When you draw exactly that one card, and if you don't, then you're just sad still.
But Mo, we're supposed to be talking about your life.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't think people care about LOR. Like, they don't have an incentive to get really good. Because
Yeah.
it's like, if you get really good...
A seasonal every 2 months is just not enough to like.
Yeah,
incentivize
you have
it.
a seasonal every 2 months, and any card player knows that you're not gonna, you can't consistently win tournaments. Like, I think you can win. I legitimately think you could win 1 seasonals a year. I think good players could win a seasonal a year on average.
Like players better than you, right?
No, like I think I could. I think the issue is, I think a lot of players could. Like, I don't think like, oh, I'm so much better, I could do it. I think a lot of players could. There is just literally no reason to put that amount of time and effort in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just not worth it. Because even if you do, like, on average, you win, like, 1 seasonals a year. You can probably top 4 a couple other seasonals. That's still, like, less than $20,000 a year you make.
Yeah.
And that's if you're going, like, super hard. And you, like, try super hard and put a lot of time in and you're, like, streaming and stuff like that. Like, unless your content creation income is really high, there's no way it's positive EV to spend that much time playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you literally win worlds. Like, you're basically, you do that and then you bank everything on the fact that you win worlds.
That's a great bank idea.
Yeah.
So,
So,
definitely makes sense to do that.
oh, I'm so good.
You are so good, Jesus, Mo.
Did you know I'm a seasonal champion?
I did know that. I think you tell us probably like close to daily.
Yeah, actually I haven't mentioned it in a very long time. You know, I actually forgot I was a seasonal champion.
Hold on.
Until they showed
Actually,
me
so
that.
annoying.
Until they showed me that
That
the-
card back or the board.
yeah, the cosmetics, and I was like, oh hey.
Oh, by the way, I did win a seasonal, guys.
And I was like, wait a minute, I won a seasonal. Where's my card back? Where's my board and shit?
Bro, there's no way they'll jip you that badly. They're gonna give you.
Oh, for
one.
sure they will. No, for sure they
Oh,
will.
why would they do that, Mo? Is it because you gave away your LCS tickets to a random?
No.
They'll
Oh,
be
dude,
like,
dude,
"Fuck
you
this
actually
guy."
just like, dude, Max tried to get me kicked out of LPP. I swear to God.
We're not gonna talk about that though. We're not gonna talk
Like, yeah, let's talk
that.
about my work life. Let's talk about how you almost ruined my entire life. No, I'm just kidding. That's so dramatic.
That's a super dramatic way to put that. But yeah,
Get that outta here.
for those who don't know, there's one weekend, probably. What month did that have to be? January, February, March,
April.
April, May. Oh, April, yeah. You can see I have the little LCS bangy thing in the background of my stream. the reason I went to LCS was because I was supposed to meet Mo in Houston one weekend, and then he was like, I had car trouble, so I'm not going. But Riot gave me these tickets to LCS, and I was like, could I finesse those? And Mo was like, probably. So I took the tickets, right? I go to LCS. Mo says specifically, hey, whatever you do, you could go to LCS, just don't go into the VIP section. So I was like, okay.
And then what happened, Max?
I was like, okay, that makes sense. That's reasonable. You know, I don't want to get Mo in trouble. I get to LCS. There's like literally no security here. I get in with my friend. We just walk into the VIP. Like nobody checks anything. I just walk down, sit on the VIP chairs. I'm like, yeah, I'm Mr.Emoetional. That makes sense. That checks out. Nobody says anything to me until the end of the day one where Evil Geniuses wins. The content creator lady who manages them, Miseru, recognizes me and she's like, hey, you're not Mr.Emoetional. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here. Like, did Mo give you those tickets? I was like, she's like, you know, he's like, I told him not to do that. And I was like, I don't, sure.
Yeah,
I just played dumb. I was
that's
like,
fine.
you know Mo, that guy. And
Yeah, it was all fine.
all's well that ends well.
Things aren't gonna improve
She was very kind about it and ended up getting me tickets for the next day anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. But it was funny story that I almost got Mo kicked out of the LPP for sneaking into the finals of the LCS or whatever. But you know,
What is that?
we're going aggro, Mo. Just like you.
So. Actually, unironically, I feel like the only way this deck ever wins is when you just like play this in an aggro deck with some random shit. Like, you play 10 good cards and then 30 just like shitty spells.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright, whatever, man.
I don't know how my Blade Twirlers survived the Hexite Crystal. I'm confused. Or I just play them after that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gaming hard right now. What the hell?
And that's true.
That's so true. Mr. Shot, gross. See, I didn't even know if you played those or not last game.
I didn't know I played them last game either. This isn't mine. I literally just like opened up.
Runeterra AR.
Yeah, no, not even. I just went to the leaderboard and it just went to the first non. Let me just double swing here. Like, do this before you play your Yasuo, I guess. Oh, Pog, let's go.
True.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So back to the LOR players are bad thing. Yeah, I just think people don't care enough to play it. Let's say like get really good. Like they just don't have a reason to, which is very understandable. Like,
Yeah, no.
I think I put in an insane amount of time. Like last season, I put in an insane amount of time prepping and getting ready for seasonals, and then like I got really hoed one round, and then played really bad for like one game, and then that was it. And then it's just like, well, I don't have a chance to like redeem it or a chance to prove myself until like,
Do you think Runeterra should go to a top 64?
no, I think
season?
Runeterra should go down to like 500 players, dude.
Oh, that's true. That makes a lot of sense.
I think there's way too many people playing in these seasonal tournaments.
That's actually a good... That's a way better improvement. That makes way more sense. That would actually add the stakes so much, make it more exclusive, add more hype. No, I agree.
Yeah, like the fact that people can actually just AFK from the game for like an entire season, come back, spike a gauntlet against like random players, and then play in the seasonal championship is like so weird to me.
Wait, are you saying Gauntlet players have no skill? What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying it's infinitely times easier to qualify through Gauntlet than it is to qualify through
Master's Ladder.
yeah, Master's Ladder.
Yeah.
Also, just the fact that you can just show up for the seasonal Gauntlet is like so
Quite
fucking
silly.
weird to me. Yeah, like you literally don't have to play LOR. You don't have to qualify for LOR or anything like that. You just like show up for seasonal Gauntlet or for the last chance Gauntlet and qualify.
Never had luck, never needed it.
Ugh. Yep, block.
Yo, Flock. All right, Mo. I think is this gonna be the end of the 2 out of 3? We're winding down.
Yeah, this is the last. Yeah, this is the last game.
To speak and be heard.
What is one thing about
True
yourself
power.
that you think people don't know that you want them to know?
Let's make
That's
this
a great
night to
question.
remember.
I don't know.
I do my own stunts.
I like LOR.
What's
I
up,
think
show
people
me?
have this
Like
idea that
the
like I
front
absolutely hate
heavy, but
LOR.
yeah, I guess it's alright.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't think that's necessarily true.
You just kind of hate it.
No, I hate that I feel like Riot doesn't care about it.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's
I hate-
changing at all?
No, I think it's literally going in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
If you care about a game, why are you taking away all of its community members?
Hmm.
Oh, hello, Winston. So like, that's what I think about it.
all right. So what's in store for you in the future with that in mind?
I mean, I'm just
Are you quite
so to make
fair?
LOR content. Like, I still enjoy LOR content. It's God. What are the odds you have another stun in hand?
Well, you know I got one from the Windswept Hillock.
I don't think I do.
Well,
'cause I
now
think
you
you
do.
played the ESO. But sure, I guess now I do.
Yeah. You should know that, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you shouldn't know that. But whatever.
I definitely shouldn't know that.
You know now. It's okay.
But thanks, Max.
It's
Yeah, I don't
okay.
think it matters. I don't actually do anything. Stuns are OP, man. I should have just. What was it? What was your other deck choice?
It was,
Oh, Pink City,
it
dude.
was
I should
Pink
just let
City.
Pink City up. Shake my
Honestly.
head.
You would have smashed
Shake
it.
my head. No. Yeah, but yeah, and Sora, I'm just continuing to make LOR content, and eventually plan to like break into other content, cause I don't know. That's like every content creator's goal is to eventually get to a point where you're big enough to just do whatever the fuck you want for content.
Mhm.
Real good to see you.
So
I know you played a lot of fighting games. Did you ever actually intend to get good at Smash Ultimate?
I definitely did. It's really hard, and it's really time consuming is the biggest thing. That's honestly the biggest thing, is it's just extremely time consuming.
Yeah.
If
It's
it wasn't
also-
as time consuming, I would still be interested in it. But I want to do things like, I don't have time to spend on that, and like if I want to still compete in LOR, do that, and like create content for LOR. Yeah, I think you got it. Like, and create content for LOR, and hang out with my girlfriend, and play games with my friends, you know.
Mhm.
Like, there's just not enough time in the day. And I think fighting games are easily the hardest thing to actually get good at. I don't know why I acted like that stun mattered. Yeah, I lose to this Hillock on open.
It's okay.
But yeah, so that's the main reason why, the main thing.
Well, Mo, it's been a fun
Mm-hmm.
2 out of 3. Do you want to show us Winston, and I'll show you my girlfriend's dog, and then we'll be
Show you
competing
guys
with this.
show Winston.
Yeah, show Winston. Can I
Yeah,
get a
I'll
show,
show-
Winston?
Yeah, I'll show you guys Winston.
Let's go. So those still watching, thank you so much for hanging out, watching that podcast with me and Mo. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe, like, comment if you enjoyed it.
Okay. So he just got done drinking water and he's like dripping wet.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see it in the stream, but yeah, I also can't hear you because I don't have my headphones on.
That's okay. We're both showing our
This dog
dogs.
is a mess right now. Oh, Winston, look. Look at that little guy.
Do you see a dog? Look at the dog. Winston.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mo. Have a good one, homie. I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah,
Love ya. Hit me up whenever.
for sure, man.
Bye.
Sounds good.